Hi, welcome to Margarets Sisters Living On Purpose.com blog website. Oh my God, OMG, I am just so excited. I feel like just leaping out of this video right here so you can really feel the excitement that I have. It's not a brag, it is being grateful for what the Lord has done because it's not of my doing. I'm just a channel. I'm sure you're thinking, why, with all that you already have going on, what about this blog website? Really, there are so many answers to everything, any issue that comes about in our lives. All you need to do is to pay attention, and God will direct your path. Actually, over the years, in my works and in my walk in life, I've come across so many brothers and sisters who say to me, Margaret, wonderful, this is great, particularly sisters. That's why this blog is really, tailored towards sisters per se, really. And they would say to me, Margaret, wow, we love your work, we love your talent, we love your sense of humor, we love all that you do, and how I have impacted them. And they kept saying to me over and over, because that's how I create my products and services based on demand. When I hear it over and over and over, I say, wow, okay, there's something here I need to pay attention. I need to give the people what they're asking for. And they will say to me, Margaret, we need more avenue that will be more interactive and that we can utilize to communicate with you, to share more with you, to get involved more in what you do so we can learn from you and so I can learn from them. And the hallmark of how Margarets Sisters Living On Purpose.com blog site came about was actually August last year at the Black Skin Government National Convention, which we call BIG, where I had several thousands of people in my different workshops that I conducted. And amongst them were so many powerful sisters. I'm talking about some sisters who got something to offer, and I love them dearly. They know who they are. And who came to me afterwards saying, Margaret, well, listen, something, not just giving this great evaluation about your work and your presentation and your workshop is not enough. We want more. We want to come a little closer. And why don't you start a blog? I was like, I hear you. That's how I get some of the ways on how and when I produce what I produce and what I put out in the marketplace, and to stay in touch some more. And they say a blog website. I already have some websites that are doing great, but you have to answer to the call of nature. When people speak, you produce based on need, not because you want to put it out. So after I listened to so many of them, I said, okay, I heard you. In no long time before the next year comes around for the next Black Skin Government Convention, that I'm going to actually have a blog so that the sisters can blog and either blog me out or blog me in or whatever they want to do. We're going to have a great time. First of all, I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to Black Skin Government. You ought to know Black Skin Government has been good to me. Brothers and sisters, I'm totally grateful for what you guys have done for me with my career, in my speaking engagement. So I say thank you so much. But don't give up. We've just begun the job, But so right here, this blog actually is tailored towards sisters. Brothers, don't worry about it, nothing personal. Because you know for a fact right now, it's already been established in the world that it takes strong sisters to make a strong home. A strong sister or sisters to make a strong family or community or the world. We know for a fact that we can't give what we don't have. So once we produce purposeful living sisters who know where they're going, who they are, have no qualms about where they are in life, then we would have a strong individual, and then a strong family, a strong community, and eventually the world. So I thought, wow, I'm not going to make this a generic blog site. It's going to be tailored for sisters. And the key word here is living on purpose. I'm sick and tired of sisters saying, I don't know what I'm here to do. I just got my job going. That's all I know. Margaret, how do I find my purpose? Margaret, how do you know what you know, that's how you should or what you should be doing? Margaret, could you help me? So I just thought this would be a great avenue to tailor this blog site for sisters who are seeking for finding a new way home. Really, the key word here is living on purpose. You will no longer wonder why you're here in this world, what your purpose is, because we will answer those questions here. All you need to do is to leave a comment, email me, we will share, because really it's in sharing with others that we're shared with. It is in blessing other people that we're blessed. So this blog site is really going to be very interactive. It's going to be very evolving. Take a look, sit back and enjoy. Go through, take a look at the menu and just go through and browse, and you'll be amazed as to what the Lord has done, because we would have things ranging from health and wellness, because we know by now that that the first law of nature is self-preservation. If you can take care of yourself, you can take care of anybody else. You can't give what you don't have. We will deal with wealth building, pertaining to why everybody must look for a way to leverage instead of labor. We'll talk about so many things. My elite coaching program that is really catching on, and a lot of people are signing on to it. I'm so thankful to God, and thank you for supporting me. So welcome on board, and we're going to have a blast. You know, Margaret, I love to talk. You can see. So I'm having a wonderful time. I want you to have a wonderful time. That is what we're going to do on Sisters, Margarets Sisters Living On Purpose.com. So welcome. Have fun. Email me. No, did I say email? No. Send me a blog. That sounds great, right? All right. Take care. Until next time.